Hey, Jim Cam here, founder, franchisor of multiple brands, exceeding over 150 locations. And today, here in the heart of downtown, in new locations. Yes, we already have one location in downtown, but since downtown is so broad and the demographic is so big, there's a lot of people, a lot of demand, we needed to open a second location. So this here, it's located in the Peel area. The first one was in Guy Concordia area. During the grand opening days, I wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of the stores, but it was impossible. The lineup was going from here to here to here, and basically all over here. It was crazy. So I needed to wait for almost 2 weeks for things to calm down, and now pick a time that it's not even busy to just walk you guys through. But I'm sure there's already a lot of customers inside, even though we're just 4 p.m. in a random weekday. So follow me. As I just predicted, there's a lot of people for a normal weekday, and especially 4 p.m. Okay, but first things first, just look at operation. Not even operation, look at how the store is built. Look at the flooring, those tables, chairs, everything is simple, clean, basic. That's, like I said, that's what we want. This is not where it's gonna make you money, and it's also not where the customer is gonna pay the extra attention. You need to focus on efficiency of operation and also quality of the food. That's our main focus. Now, if you look behind the bar, you will see a few staff operating, managing the cashier here, a new customer taking orders. That's basically the flow of the business in general. But on top of that, we also have Uber Eats. We also have takeouts. We have pickups. There's a lot. Again, we need to make it fast because there's even more people coming in. So just everything that you see, that's the plain spaces that we have for this location. So there's no extra room in the back, only for the sink and preparation area. And that's it. They have an extra storage room for the dry storage, like boxes, seaweed, all the big storage drinks, but everything else is here. This is so much less than 1,000 square footage. That's what we want to get you. We want every franchisee to be able to save on rent. It doesn't matter if you're located in a premium area. If we do find you a good spot with a decent rent, we're gonna make you save a lot because of the rent size, of the spaces size. So let's better if we go back outside. Just have another peek, another look. That's the equipment that we need. Working fridge here. So this is where all the magic happens, but one in the back, one in the front, because we need to have the efficiency. One cashier, one grab-and-go's fridge for the drinks, a few counter, a few chairs, nice flooring decoration. That's it. Let's go back outside. So what makes this location special and how we managed to get the location for the franchisee is this location belongs to a team of young guys, young boys. I'll say boys, not even guys. They're like 21 to 23 years old. 4 guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Lou. I'm 23 and this is our 3rd location. To celebrate the opening of my location, we did 100 onigiris giveaway, and honestly, you guys smashed it. We had a crazy lineup and I can't wait for this summer. I'll see you. If you guys want to know where we are, we're right next to the Metro Peel on Maisonneuve.
And this is their 3rd open location. So they already have one very successful located in Malin, a second one in Jerry Street, and they're very close to the Metro. And this is the 3rd location. So we prioritize also people that are well-performing. So if we manage to find something amazing and great, they have the first choice to pick it because they already gave the deposit too. At first, they gave deposit for 3 locations. They already have in mind the one in Malin. Jerry came like out of nowhere. But the second location they wanted was in downtown, and 3rd one was in Laval, close to Montmorency. But now we're in the work to finalize their 4th location in Laval. So one of my partners is just here. But like I said, what makes this location special is we already know the team has been operating for multiple locations and in a very efficient way and in a very profitable way. So by giving them this opportunity, they're nothing more than just grateful for the opportunity that we give them. And also we're so happy to have them on the team, how them to see them grow. It really reminds me of how and when I started, like 14 years ago. I started also around 23 years old. First location, built from nothing from scratch, but they're on a path that they're growing in such an amazing way that they gotta exceed the growth that I did the last 14 years. So I'm truly excited to see what's gonna be the final countdown in just 2 years' time. Their goal is to open more than 10. Let's see if they can make it in less than 2 years from now. That means in less than 3 years, they will be having 10 open locations. It took me more than 10 years to have 10 locations. But after 4 years, I managed to open another 100 something because it takes time. But imagine they go into the same path. They will be able to, anyway, we'll keep that hype for later. Now, just take it here. Downtown area, bike lane, good parking for deliveries because it's not a permanent parking. It's just reserved for deliveries and taxis. So this is the perfect spot for grab-and-goes. So a lot of things, it's played in a very strategic way. So our brokers work with us in order to know which location will be perfect for any of our brands. So here here is the perfect spot. Big space. You can have a terrace here. I'm not sure how the process is because they just opened less than 2 weeks ago. It takes a lot of time. You know, the city, they always take time. Bureaucracy, wait. That's where all our taxes are going. And that's why most of our Canadians, they don't have money for groceries. But we are here to help in that problem. We serve quality food at such an affordable price that it's so easy to grab and go from everywhere. We have more than 20 locations of onigiri shop all around town. But more importantly, if you want to be the next one, to be able to secure a store like this, be sure that you have the necessary skills and also attitude to run and operate in a very efficient way. You need to be able to learn, not only learn, but also put into practice. And also you have to analyze, is it efficient? If not, rinse and repeat. So keep on learning, keep on practicing and put it back. This is how we usually ask our franchisee to do during the training. We see if they're efficient in the first level of the ways. If yes, then level 2, level 3, then we keep on pushing. We want you to not only be able to serve the food at we don't only want you to be able to be a good operator. We also want you to be a good manager. But this takes time, this takes practice. So you need to put it into practice in your own stores. But we also suggest that if you have the time, just do your training as long as you can in one of our stores. We have trainers, we accept you. You can take 2 months, you can take 3 months, even though the training is only 2 weeks times, but if you take more times, it's free of risk for you because you're putting the practice in a shop of another franchisee, of another trainer. So whatever error you're doing, they are here to help you adapt so you will have more experience in that kind of way. So anyway, if you'd like to see any more openings, there's so many more coming. I hope I can do all of them, but if not, I have more people now joining the team, making videos with me, and I hope to see you again in the next video. I talk a lot about off-market deals that you do not see out there, you cannot even find. You cannot even hear about it because we have so many good relationships with a lot of landlords and our brokers work with us so tightly that we always manage to be first-handed on the perfect deal. So that's how we managed to get such a perfect location for this concept onigiri shop. This is like, I don't remember the exact deal because we signed so many just the last 2 months, but I'll say it's about 600-700 square footage. So you only pay rent on 600-700 square footage. And this store has a potential to exceed over $1 million sales per year. So do the math. We're not here to hype it up. We're not here to do something crazy, but we're really here to make things stay. And with a concept like this, with a brand like this, with such a great team of franchisee, it makes the concept, the store, bulletproof.